Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since my last review. Sorry about that. But usually I run a course where I stop doing reviews for a while and then I go back and start making a billion and then I stop. So I guess that course is running again. So now, without further ado, let's get on with the review of the very successful SCREAM Trilogy. Now, SCREAM 1 to me was the last standing good slash film trilogy. Now, SCREAM being made in 1996, this is when the horror genre grew quite stale. So, slash films were subjected to joke and parody, mainly notable the Scary Movie franchise. So, SCREAM spoofed the slash film cliches, making SCREAM a decent comedy along with an amazing horror slash slasher film. Ghostface is a killer in SCREAM, but the Ghostface costume was made actually before SCREAM, so this gives a wide variety of who could be the killer.
Everybody's a suspect!
So this added a good mystery along with an awesome twist ending. The acting was great, the three best characters in it being David Arquette, I think is his last name, which he played Dewey, Neve Campbell, of course, she played Sydney, and Courtney Cox, who played Gail Weathers. This movie also had some surprising cameos from Drew Barrymore and Henry Winkler. This movie, being directed by Wes Craven, stands out to me as one of the best slash films ever made. Yeah, it's just one of the best slash films out there, so 5 stars. Now, after the huge success of SCREAM, a sequel came 1 year later. Is it any good? Well, let's see. Now, Halloween 2 proved to me that not all sequels are going to be crap. Now, SCREAM 2 is another prime example. SCREAM 2 in my eyes was not as good as the first, but lived up to its expectations quite well. It was great to see all the characters we loved from the original back in action. SCREAM 2 to me was a lot more suspenseful than the first. The portrayal of Ghostface was still strong, so that was pleasing. Also, it was good to see Wes Craven directed this sequel. Now, there's not really much to say about SCREAM 2 other than the kills were awesome, good blood, and great acting. So overall, a great film. 4 stars. Now, the SCREAM Trilogy, the SCREAM franchise was wrapped up with SCREAM 3 being made in 2000. Wes Craven directed SCREAM 3, which was surprising that he directed all of them, and he's planning to direct the 4th, so which I'm really excited for. But all great franchises have to come to an end, and sadly, the SCREAM Trilogy was not closed off well. The SCREAM series spoofed the horror movie cliches, but slowly it became a cliche itself. But the plot actually was quite original, but that's probably the only thing. The portrayal of Ghostface is weak, actually. But actually, I still recommend this movie. Yes, it is cheesy, but it's awesome. But it's a great piece of fun. It's a very fun movie. The acting, as usual, was still good, except for some characters. So overall, it wasn't horrible, and still has its touch. 3 stars.